better this season?
I don't know. They're going in. I don't know. It's a good question. Just confidence. Definitely confidence and finding getting on a roll. Putting the time in, obviously, but I think it's just kind of after a couple of years, you where shots are coming, where they're not coming. You can kind of figure out when what's a good shot, what's not, when you're open, when you can get your shots off and keep being aggressive.
Have you changed your form at all?
Not a lot. Just obviously working on being quicker and getting shots off. Where you're comfortable shooting them.
Okay. Could it also be a factor that you're taking more of them to more of a rhythm?
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to go in and shoot 1 3-pointer a game, or 1 or 2 a game, and make a high clip, because you don't. The more you take, obviously, the more chance you have to make them, but you definitely get in a rhythm.
Do you think you just started and just scratched the surface with this, that you could get even better at this?
Yeah, I think so. There's always room for improvement. Yeah, definitely.
Are teams defending you any differently, or do you anticipate them maybe shifting more focus towards you?
Yeah, they're definitely defending us differently. It causes a lot of confusion. You can see Isaiah getting a lot of open stuff. Guys aren't helping. We're getting rolls. When anybody's making shots, when our team's out there making shots, really spreads the defense and puts the defense in lots of confusion.
Have you surprised yourself by shooting 43%? Because you've never done that before.
I've never done that, but I've only had 2 chances. I haven't played 12 years.
Right. Well, so you haven't.
What did I shoot in college?
I think it was like 33% for your career.
Did I shoot over 40 any years?
1 year, but you didn't really shoot a lot of them.
I didn't shoot a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better if you take 1 or 2 a game. No, I don't know. A lot of it's just confidence and rhythm and opportunities, and putting opportunities to succeed out here. Guards are making good passes, and we're getting open shots in Coach Stevens' offense, and it's just up to us to knock them in.
I think you're like in the top 10. In your mind, do you think of yourself as being one of the 10 best 3-point shooters in the league?
I never really thought of that, but I guess I am.
Do you want to compete in a 3-point contest?
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun, especially in Canada.
But over the last month, you're actually second in the league in 3-point shooting behind J.J. Redick. Does that matter to you, being like an elite 3-point shooter? Is that like a label you want to carry?
Yeah, it's a nice label to have. It's good. It's a good skill. It's good for our team.
Kelly, you and Jonas got some minutes together the other night, and you think you guys had kind of a good rhythm out there, having 2 big men who could shoot the ball? Yeah, definitely. Like I said, when guys are making shots, anybody, whether it's Isaiah, Avery, Jay, Marcus, right down the line, Evan, Jonas, me, Sully, it's literally everybody. If people are making shots, it's tough to guard, and you can't help off people. You can't pull in on pick and rolls, and now you're making extra passes, and the next guy's going to knock down the shot. So it's fun to play that way.
What's the key for you to be successful shooting 3-pointers? Ideally, what's the setup?
I don't know. I guess ideally it's getting in a rhythm and getting opportunities. And for me, it's a lot about getting in a rhythm and feeling comfortable out there and poised and ready.
Any reaction to the fact that your stats are better with a man bun?
Nah.
There's no correlation? You don't see any
I don't
connection?
know. Maybe. I'll have to think about that more.
Ask Chris Forsberg. He has all the stats. He breaks it down every game.
Is it good?
Listen, the man bun is, I think he shoots 7% higher.
Wow.
And that's not ignorable.
That is not ignorable, you're right. So if I'm in the 3-point contest, I should wear the man bun, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Kelly, it sounds like Isaiah Thomas is a real shot at making the All-Star team this year. You play with him. What makes him an All-Star in your eyes?
He deserves it. He's the workhorse of our team, and carries us night in, night out. He's so potent offensively. Can score the ball, can pass the ball. He's the reason a lot of us get open shots and a lot of us can score the ball is because of him and his threat on every single possession, and that's what makes him so good.
Kelly, with Amir not playing tonight, what do you guys have to do to keep the Bulls off the boards, especially the offensive glass?
No, we just got to, 5-man rebound, gang rebound, and make sure we, they're big, strong, tall guys, at all positions, athletic. So we just need to basically just rebound 5 guys.